that shows kind of what was going on. So looking at Capers Inlet Road, and this is a very similar analysis to what we was talking about. If you start at the ocean side here on the left of the image and work back towards the mainland, back towards one pipe, this blue line is the elevation of the road relative to NAVD. My line actually moved down to 4 feet. I had it at 5 feet. So I'll go back. But you can look at any of these horizontal grid lines. So 5 feet shows you that here at the ocean terminus of Capers Inlet Road, we're well below that 5-foot threshold. At 2 pipes where there was a project done, we actually built the road up to almost 7 feet. So it's your highest point out there. And then other areas, as you get close to this dock, there's a low area here, which corresponds to this data. And then just on the land side of one pipe, there's this little dip here that's also a low spot right here, just off the main. So again, it allows you to identify where your most vulnerable spots are and how you need to raise those spots to be able to combat the tides that we have to deal with. So I'm just going to kind of go through a series of photos. Again, for those who may not have been here when we were first contemplating closing the breach after the 2019 opening, what led to that and the decisions that were made and how it's performed since then. And again, the first thing to really point out is when this project was done, this entire area was in a highly vulnerable situation. It was actively eroding. So we knew that there's always going to be a chance for additional breaching should we have any kind of significant tide or storm event. So one of the main goals of the project is to increase the resiliency so that any future breaching, again, wouldn't be affecting these properties that were being highly impacted by this channel, and trying to shift the potential for future breaching further to the east. So to do that, the design called for a higher dune along this area of the existing breach, a dune across some of the most vulnerable portions here, but then no work in this area so that if there was a future breach, it would occur further away from the development. Between 2019 and 2020, when we were doing the permitting work for it, we did see a significant shift of a couple of 100 feet of this channel to the west and also inland, eroding many of the upland area and the trees in that area. So it was very significant impact to those areas. This is the project design. We had this outer ocean dune design. We included some fill of the channel to help protect the backside of this dune. And then this inner dike, we call our resiliency dike, in anticipation of if we did have erosion of this ocean dike, this would kind of be the backup so we didn't have flooding in Lake Tonka.